Aida for taking my mom's things from the trash after my dad and his wife threw them out and refusing to give them back. My mom passed away when I, 17F, was 10, and my dad remarried almost 3 years ago. Last month, my dad's wife got upset with him for holding on to so many of my mom's things and things related to their marriage. He had her engagement and wedding rings in a box, his own wedding ring on a chain around his neck, my mom's postcard collection she started as a kid, her favorite stuffed animal, a bottle of her perfume, her keychain, her passport holder, some of her old cooking and baking books, and a locket she always wore. My brother, 20M, and I have some of her jewelry and other personal items, which we keep at our aunt's house for safekeeping. My dad's wife demanded that all of these items be thrown out, along with any photos of my mom and dad together or any family photos that had her in them. She insisted all the items be gone, and my dad initially pushed back for a day. Then they started throwing everything in garbage bags and taking it to the trash. When they weren't looking, I took everything out of the trash and brought it to my aunt's house to keep it safe. 2 days later, my dad and his wife noticed the trash was empty, and they realized I had taken the things. My dad's wife freaked out and said the stuff was in the trash for a reason. I told her I wasn't going to let my mom's things go like that. She said it wasn't needed in their house and that it was just bad memories. I told her it wasn't in their house anymore and that she wouldn't have to see it. She said it didn't belong in her and my dad's marriage. I told her it wasn't my dad's anymore either. My dad told me to just return the items and they'd figure it out, but I refused. His wife then said she wouldn't allow that kind of disrespect in her house, and my dad said it would be dealt with. They asked some people if they had the stuff, but nobody did, including my brother, who told them he thought their behavior was disgusting and that he didn't want to talk to them again. When that didn't work, my dad tried to convince me again, but I refused. My dad's wife told me that she's my stepmother and deserves respect. I told her she'll never be my stepmother and will never be part of my family. I called her my dad's insecure second wife and that she would never be seen as family by me or my brother. I made it clear that I wasn't giving the items back. She tried to get the police involved and accused me of stealing, but they dismissed it because I live in the house and took the stuff from the trash. She then called me a thief and said I was the most disrespectful person ever. She asked if I thought it was worth damaging my relationship with them, and I told her I didn't care about having a relationship with her in the first place. I told her she had no real authority over me, and I was willing to accept any consequences because I was planning to leave anyway. My dad stopped her from taking everything I own as leverage, but he's still pressuring me. It's been stressful, but it could be worse. I'm here to find out if I'm wrong for what I've done. Am I the asshole?